We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Jonathan Villar looks to notch his 200th hit of the season. Coming up next. Jordan Montgomery is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Settling in now, Michael Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Michael A. Taylor.
Seared down the first baseline. A dive. He's got it. Hey now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, guys, I'm really hoping to see a turnaround from that number 3 hitter. He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Hit down the third baseline. Two out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Patrick Corbin gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Anderson has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Brian Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1. Look out, 1-1.
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's Starlin Castro. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. The pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now, number 8. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, inside.
Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. set. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
That is 7. The shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 1 home run and 5 driven in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nationals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 10 for him on the year, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll start this one at 274. 14 homers and 37 RBIs. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, Matt.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Kemp stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off. The 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Barnes finds it, and that ends the inning. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Miami. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes.
Come on up. Are you kidding me?
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Reined in. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
At the plate, Patrick Corbin. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The center field.
Stepping in, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey! Nope. Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery.
Jordan Montgomery.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 30 home runs on the year as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
And that's not just another homer in a great season for this guy. That's his 30th bomb of the season. And he's already stolen 30 bags. So he's the newest member of one of the most exclusive clubs in baseball, the 30-30 Club, a rare combination of speed and power. He's one of the most exciting players to watch in the entire league.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Pitch on the way. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-1.
Yeah.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So with one gone, we take a look at the current standings entering play, and it's not all that pretty. As you can see, these guys are well back in the division race, already looking forward to next year. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Still only one out in the inning. Up top, it's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's 3-0 Miami. In now is Adam Eaton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's Starlin Castro. This is in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still down 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding into the box, Matt Kemp. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Kemp, a former Cincinnati Red, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Miami down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
The third base.
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Nationals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
To the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Rounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Defoe, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. So here's Austin Barnes as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set with the 0-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Nats draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the fifth. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nats 1. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
So here now's the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
As a look, now the pitch. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Lo. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And it's in time to get him. But one run is in to score on the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Digging in, Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead it 5-1. Trey Turner will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Into the box, Michael Taylor. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 out, nobody on. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're down here 5-1. Roenis Elias will come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the season thus far.
Roenis Elias.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Corey Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's it.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
Swing, and he pops him up. Castro onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Jesus Aguilar will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he struck him out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They lead this one though 5-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder Juan Soto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. The pitch.
No, that's down. That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. VR is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, number 8. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 5-1. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Matt Kemp.
The right fielder, Matt Kemp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One and 1 the count. Now the pitch.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. The next 3-2. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing the walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Rojas is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And it's fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ball 2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Garrett Cooper will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Garrett Cooper.
In there, strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're up 5-1. Michael Lorenzen's been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Michael Robinson.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now here's the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Wilmer Defoe. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he falls behind 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Asdrubal Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 10 home runs and 44 RBIs. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. They're down here 5-1. Ryan Harper is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Ryan Harper.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0.
That's his bag.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a dive. Touche, sir.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here. Swung on and hit in the air to left.
Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. In now, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
No, inside.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 home. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Barnes recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 5-1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
To the plate now, Adam Eaton. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this will be fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
Tonight's game comes to an end 5-1 the final score. The Fish took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Montgomery hangs win number 11 on his line. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.